Yo, what is up, Toronto? We are back now. We're here up in year 2, February 1st of 2024. So we're year number 2 here. Now, we've got the team built, I think, in what is a decent way right now. I think we've got a very good core to work with. That's actually interesting. A +2 on both. Nah, I don't really care about that. We want Tage Thompson up with Matthews and Nylander. I'm fine with Pavelski down here with Tuck and Kessel. I think that looks just fine. Now, do we have... Yeah, we've got Lafferty scratch and Timmins scratch, but I wanted Simmons over Lafferty. I feel like I remember that. We're going to go Lilligan down, Gustafson up. Yeah. I think that's good. I think we're going to leave it the way it is. We are at 26, 16, and 6. Good for 58 points and first wildcard slot in the Eastern Conference. Now, usually, so 58 points. Other than in the Pacific, it's good for third in any other division. But realistically, we still need to do better. I want to get to 35 wins before we get to 20 losses. So I want to go 9-4 at least. So let's go ahead and get into simulation. We're going to go up to the trade deadline in this video. We're going to do some of the trade deadline and then see where we're sitting. So we got a game against Vegas here. Nylander has a pulled groin February 16th. So should be back in the middle of the month. Shouldn't be too worried about that. Nylander is fully healed, so we'll just go best lines, honestly. Austin Matthews fully healed. He had a same game injury that game. All right. So we have 30 wins. Okay. I wanted 35 before we even got to 20, though. But we're sitting at 70 points, which is good for third place in our division. The Panthers are killing it. Wow. They are way out in front. That is... almost guaranteed President's Trophy. Wow. Yeah, I mean, their closest team is 13 points behind and not even in the same division, just in the NHL. Well, I mean, we're a buyer again because we look like a playoff team again. I don't think we're going to miss out on the playoffs this year. But do we have any assets that we could even get rid of to strengthen this team? I don't think so. We can go ahead and take a look because I know that the later you get into the trade deadline, they actually... make trades a lot easier for you to make. So someone like Kopitar, I could make work. He's got 1 year left. I mean, but could I even make it work with the salary cap? I mean, it looks like I could. It looks like I could just straight up take him. But what would I have to give up in return is what I'm wondering. So what did they want? They wanted a first round draft pick, which we don't have one for next year, at least. We do have we do have one for next year. Now, if we're going to be a playoff team, I'm fine with giving up a first for him. Toronto would be over league max salary cap. So is there someone we could give back that we don't really need? Let's go forwards. Sort by salary. See, like, if we improved on someone, who would it be? So maybe we could do like a... Fill the Thrill. I would be willing to do that. A first and Kessel for Kopitar to try and really push for this year. I mean, like every year at the beginning of a Maple Leafs GM mode like this has to be a year where you're trying for the cup. And if you're not, you're doing something wrong. Now, is Kopitar a better fit on this team than Kessel is? 49 points. 43. Wait, did I say 49? 39 points. He's got 43. Is there someone else I could go get that would improve the second line? Defense. So like Teravainen would be nice. Teravainen would actually do wonders. So then I could drop Kessel a little bit. They want a top 4 D-man, which means they want defensemen. Now, do we still have the extra one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do still have an extra defenseman. Giordano, technically top 4. He is. But they don't want him because he's so old. But Gustafson, I could theoretically do. That clears off 3 years. Yeah, I mean, that clears off some cap for next year. I know that the trade value is skewed a little bit, but that's what they want, and we might be able to we might be able to do something like this because they want to get rid of Teravainen. Just so that people don't flame me in the comments. Let's go draft picks. Oh, incoming trade offer. Shattenkirk, Pissick, and Robinson. No, we don't need that. But now I have to go redo that whole trade. Oh, no, I don't. It stays. Nice. Okay. I'm looking at maybe like one of our fifths and the fourth. Keep the first and the second though. We can even honestly take out. Let's take out the fourth, just add the fifth, and we should be good. Yeah, that looks like it'll go through to me. They want both. They want to get rid of Teravainen. He's only got 1 year left, so we don't have to re-sign him. He's a rental player. And we're getting rid of Gustafsson that has a decent 4.7 contract for an 82 or an 83 overall. Like that's I could probably get that for like 3 or 4 if I really tried. And we're getting a decent player back for the second line. Kessel can drop to the third. Pavelski, Tuck, and Teravainen. That's not a bad line. And then we still have the other defenseman that we can play. You know, I like this deal. I like this deal a lot. Because we take out the guaranteed Gustafsson. We can re-sign other players. We can restructure around our core to make sure that we can win. Yeah, let's try it. Trade rejected. All right, let's go ahead and add in a 6th and then a 7th from next year. That should go through. Oh, come on. All right, so Pelika and Lopinen for Labushkin and Haverluck. No, we don't need that. Decline that. Okay, I think this will go through. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't. So let's go ahead and try. There we go. All right, so we got Teravainen at the trade deadline. That strengthens our forward core. Now, what I'm actually considering is going after someone like Tyson Berry. Let's go and decline that. We don't need that. So let's go to, I wish there was a way you could go to just like defensemen, right? So I mean, theoretically we could go after Tony DeAngelo. That's a 1 year left as well. Let's see if we can make this work. I mean, we're gonna be a playoff team. They want a first round pick in return. That's automatically a first, like that's what they want. So they should take that straight up. That'll help our D core a lot, actually. What is DeAngelo? He is an offensive defenseman though. Do I want to pair him with Morgan Riley? Or would I rather have Brett Pesce? Trade alert. It wasn't either of their defensemen. No, you know what? Tony DeAngelo. We're going to go with it, and we're going to pair him up with Morgan Riley. Really try to beef up that front line. All right, let's see if they'll just take the first. First for DeAngelo, straight up. Let's see. Trade accepted. There we go. All right, that's going to be a low first because I expect to get out of the first round with this team now. I mean, so let's see. What other assets do we even have that we could theoretically do something with? I don't think I want to get rid of Jaeger because he could theoretically grow pretty quickly. Where is he? Yeah. I mean, like, by 22, he could be like 83, 84. So in like the 4th or 5th year of this GM mode, we could still be making, like, we'll still be making a run for the playoffs for sure. And he could then be a second liner for us, maybe even a first, depending on what the Marner, Nylander, Matthews situation is. Let's just look at trade value. Let's see. Because, I mean, yeah, like, Jaeger's all the way up there. So if I wanted to win, like, if I was confident that we could make the Stanley Cup final, just maybe not win it, I would trade Jaeger right here. But I'm not 100% confident in that. So getting rid of Jaeger is kind of a stretch. Now, I mean... This elite low potential really fucks us because it doesn't give him much trade value. So, I mean, like, so the win now mentality, right? The win now mentality would actually trade Austin Matthews. And the reason I say that is theoretically what you could do is trade the Austin Matthews. Let's go, like, let's see. Do they have anybody? Oh, whoa. Where's McKinnon? Oh, wait, that's, why am I? Oh, I thought I was on Colorado. Okay. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so like the win now mentality has players like Landeskog. It has what you can do is in this game specifically for sure. What we could try to do, you know what? I'll actually leave this to you guys. What we can try to do, it'll be a next year thing because this trade deadline is gonna go away. But so we're gonna leave this the way it is. We're gonna run with this team for this year because obviously we don't really have many other assets we can trade, and I'm not gonna go through a Matthews or a Nylander trade or anything like that without consenting the comments first. But what we're gonna do is I will leave it up to you guys. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see the Maple Leafs win a cup bad enough that we can move someone like Matthews, we can move everybody else, we can move anybody to try and make it work. So let me know down in the comments. I will show you guys how I would do it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. We'll go ahead and finish the season in the next video. Peace.